everybody. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're returning. My name is Judith Taby, and this video is for the blue moon zodiac readings. And we are looking at whatever message needs to come through for you at this time, at this once in a blue moon opportunity to look at something, dive deep into something, heal something, whatever universe has for you. So there's two piles. Pile one is the Wild Unknown Tarot with the black Moonstone. So that's if you really want to go down that path, the Wild Unknown. And the second, pile two, is Lucid Dreams with the Pearl Moon. So I asked Universe to still have that pile one viewers dive down into the Wild Unknown, and pile two viewers get that pearl of wisdom that they need to have. So I will see you at your pile. Hey Libra, you selected pile one with the Wild Unknown and the black Moonstone. So let's dive deep into the Wild Unknown. What do you need to know for this upcoming blue moon? Pile one, Libra. What does Universe want to show you that you need to dive deep into? Okay. Libra, pile one, what do you need to dive deep into? That's too many. Can we just have one dragon, please? Thank you. What does Libra, pile one, viewers need to dive deep into? Well, you've got a lot of cards want to jump out with each of these decks, Libra, so it seems like you've got a lot, but let's just do one thing at a time. Okay. Okay, Libra, pile one. This didn't even want to shuffle. No, I wanted to stay together. Libra, what do you need to know for this blue moon? What do you need to dive deep into? Libra, pile one viewers. Thank you. And how does Universe have your back? Universe have your back, Libra, pile one viewers. Thank you. Okay, we'll save that for later. So we have nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. Have faith in your dreams. The waxing crescent moon. So right off the bat, this nothing is yet set in stone. It can be interpreted two ways, so I'm gonna wait. Let's see what the rest of the cards have to say here. The water dragon helps you flow easily around obstacles. Christ light and love are flowing. Develop your psychic abilities. Go with the flow. So right off the bat, what I'm seeing is this water, right? This ocean here. And the water dragon coming in helps you flow easily around obstacles. So now I'm seeing that nothing is yet set in stone, meaning these obstacles that are appearing for you are not there permanently. And it's interesting, like how these are marble stone pillars, columns, right? So these obstacles that are stone are not set. Like they're in the water, so they can easily just float away or down or be moved because they're not up in the gravitational pull of the human world. Like, you know, everything's weightless in the water. So these obstacles that you're being faced with are not, even though they appear to be stone, they're not set in stone. So continue to have faith in your dreams. And the moon card comes out with perception, right? So this is just clarifying what I'm telling you is, even though it appears that there's obstacles, and they are these gigantic stone-like obstacles, you just step into your psychic abilities, your Christ light and love. Like, look at it from a so here's love, new love. So Christ light and love are flowing. So, and the green, this is a green dragon. So green is the heart chakra, right? So you need to look at these obstacles from a vibrating of a place, from a place of love. This perception needs to come from a place of love. All right. Dignified strength. All right. Libra. Trying to get some more clarifying cards for you, Libra Pile 1 viewers. Let's dive deep to the wild unknown. Fourth dimensional water dragons are a soft green color and very beautiful. They undulate with the flow around them and help everything to move forward with grace and tranquility. Their service work is to maintain the constant movement of Christ light in the waters of our planet. They also help us develop our psychic abilities and intuition. The guidance for this card says the message the elemental water dragons are bringing you is to flow round your challenges with loving intent. If you ask them, they will help you look for an easy way to circumnavigate your challenges and to deal with people lovingly. To enable this to happen, they will help you to develop your intuition and psychic abilities by touching your third eye and allowing the petals of this psychic center to open. When you listen to your inner wisdom and trust that the water dragons will guide you, the course of your life will run more smoothly. Ask them to cleanse the cells of your body, for this will enable you to shine your light even more brightly. Then your guidance is to relax so that they can access your energy fields and pour the golden Christ light of pure, unconditional love into them. consciously absorb this golden Christ light and flow with it. This will bring you love, wisdom, and healing, and enable you to travel effortlessly on your ascension path. It will also allow you to direct and help others with calm and integrity. And that's so interesting how where this dignified strength card comes in. Like, it spoke of how your ascension path and calm and integrity would be very dignified in your strength. We have the Eight of Swords. You've been cocooned, you're not yet the butterfly. The Daughter of Swords. We have Temperance in reverse. The Two of Wands and the Judgment in reverse. So what I'm seeing is whatever your situation is that these obstacles are presenting themselves in, I feel like you've allowed those obstacles to close you off. You've kind of barricaded yourself and given up on your whatever these dreams are that you have. And to me, the Ace of Swords, the one sword represents truth from God. So as you can see, you're still you're how they want me to word this. These obstacles that are currently in your life, you're seeing them as swords that can hurt you. So you've closed yourself off, you're protecting yourself up, you're keeping, like, you're not touching any of them. However, you have attached yourself to that one sword, that God, that Christ-light knowledge, truth, right? You're there, which is a good thing. But what you need to do is what the water dragon said, and develop your psychic abilities, invite Christ's light and love. And the owl represents wisdom, like divine wisdom. And universe is here bringing you the sword. Right? So the universe, God's source, is bringing you the information, and there you are attached to it. So I'm going to put the cards this way, which is a good thing. But what's interesting is this Temperance card. The Temperance speaks about being spiritual world and earthly human realm. Like, she's pouring cup, she's got 1 foot in the traditional tarot, she's got 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on the land. So it's working both, right? And what I've noticed, to me, this it almost looks like the cocoon, right? That's you. So, and it came out in reverse. So you even though you're linked, you're clinging, barely hanging by a thread. This came out in reverse, so you're not. This is one of your obstacles, that you're not flowing within Christ light, love, and your intuition and psychic abilities. So the Two of Wands represents, going out on that journey. You've got to take those steps forward. You've got to go on this path. And then the Judgment card in reverse, what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing actually, is you don't. All right. What I'm being guided to say is, have faith in your dreams. Don't feel that because you have closed yourself off to God and the Christ light and love that you haven't embraced your psychic abilities, because you know they're there. But you closed yourself off to it. And what I'm being told is you are not going to be judged by that. So don't let this fear keep you in this energy. Have faith in your dreams. Okay, we're diving deep here. God is a loving and forgiving God, right? It's all about love. So just know that you are not going to be judged. There's going to be no judgment coming from God. In fact, it's kind of like, not that this is part of the plan, but it's part of the plan. Like, we all come here asleep. We all come here purposefully. We have all come here have forgotten things. These new babies that are coming and being born now, they're awake and ready to hit the ground and running. Things are going to blow our minds of what's coming in the new world, this new golden era. I don't want to digress too much, but your God is a loving God. So you're not going to be judged that you've closed yourself off from spiritual truth and knowledge. So have faith in your dreams. Just know the obstacles that are currently in front of you. Some of them self-imposed is what I just heard. But that's all a matter of perception. Okay, well, how does universe have your back? The universe works fast when I'm having fun. Interesting. What I'm seeing from this is the rainbow. Rainbow is your connection to God. Right? So have fun reconnecting with your psychic abilities and your intuition. And use this blue moon. Like, this is the time to start this. I do have a series on my YouTube channel, Spiritual Story Time, and there's an introduction to chakras. So if you're not aware of that, you can look for the crown chakra and also the heart chakra, and maybe watch those series. There's like 4 or 5 videos for each chakra to help you reignite and open up. Okay, but allow yourself patience, because you remember, I spoke about this in another reading about the butterfly. There's going to be a little struggle, because you need that to strengthen your wings in order to fly. So just know that these obstacles and struggles are not set in stone, but they have purpose. Okay? That's what I have for you, Pile 1 Libra. I hope that helped. If it did, please click the like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Be sure to click on that icon at the end of the video. Please feel free to share my videos. And I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and light. Hey Libra, you selected Pile 2, Pearls of Wisdom. So let's see what universe has for you today. What Pearls of Wisdom do you have for Pile 2 Libra viewers? What Pearls of Wisdom do you have for them for this upcoming blue moon? Thank you. New moon in Aries, it's time to take action. Libra, Pile 2 viewers. Got a lot of air element here today. Air Dragon helps you rise above earthly matters, communicate honestly, brings inspiration and hope, see life from a higher perspective. What does Aries need to know not Aries. Libra, pile 2 viewers. What do they need to know for this blue moon? Maybe you should watch the Aries reading too, I just heard. Okay, can we have a card please for Libra, pile 2 viewers? Thank you. Capricorn, achieve. It's very interesting. We got lots of horns here. Interesting. Okay. Libra, pile 2 viewers. What pearls of wisdom does universe have for you during this blue moon? It's too many. Thank you. That one went flying. Flowers, romance and sweetness. And we'll put that there. And how does universe have your back? Libra, pile 2 viewers. How does universe have your back? Thank you. We'll save that for later. Okay, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. And what's interesting is, as I was shuffling this deck, Mountain Goat is what popped into my head. So it was funny how this Capricorn came out, because it looks like one of those mountain goats. And I was thinking that because of, even though this is a ram and this is a mountain goat, but that's what visually I saw. Okay. The air dragon. Fourth dimensional air dragons are blue, the color of the sky, and fly lightly around us. Interesting, because of the blue moon that's coming up. And this dragon is holding the blue moon. Air is the element of communication, and these dragons help us to speak our truth. They also encourage us to breathe properly so that we inhale as much source energy as possible. When air dragons puff their energy over a person or situation, they bring new hope and opportunity. We can call on them to exhale over situations to enable resolutions to be taken for the highest good. In their energy fields, they carry the light of higher possibilities for the planet. The guidance for this card says air dragons suggest you take things lightly, so choosing this card indicates you should relax and look at part of your life from a higher perspective. Air dragons also inspire you to communicate honestly but lovingly in a way that calms and soothes everyone around you and promotes good outcomes. That's where I'm getting the sweetness from. Honest communication will bring pure white light into your aura, and when this happens, everybody will trust and respect you. Blue air dragons are supporting you as you rise above your challenges. They help you to say the most tactful and inspirational words and assist you to stand in your power with integrity. Breathe blue and white light into your heart center, and as an air dragon appears in front of you, breathe the light over it. In this way, you are energizing and motivating it so that it will always be connected to you. It is time to decide on your next step, so be clear about what you really want. Your air dragon will accompany you as you fly toward your chosen destiny. Now, what I'm hearing is it's time to decide on your next step, right? So it spoke about relaxing, you know, and taking a breath. And so they want me to move this to here. And it's time to take action, which is your you're not in movement yet. You're actually relaxing and breathing, thinking about what your next step is. Hence that mountain goat. That mountain goat, like, they're literally on the side of a cliff, and they have to be very careful with each step they take, right? And here, look, he's literally he's taking a step. So the pearl of wisdom I have for you, Libra, is work with your air dragon. Take those moments to breathe. See things from a higher perspective. Again, the mountain guy, I didn't even catch that before. See life from a higher perspective. The mountain goat is all the way up at the top, like at the top of that cliff, right? But to get there, and like, no matter which way, are you going up the cliffside or down? The action, you have to achieve what you need to achieve, you have to take action of being mindful of each step you take with that. And it spoke of being a loving energy, sweetness, kindness. You have the 10 of Cups, which speaks of emotional stability. Emotional stability. And that's what I'm getting from this, that these, like, coming from a loving place with the words that you use, the steps that you take, being careful, because you're on the side of this cliff, so being stable, right? Do you understand where I'm going with this? Okay. This emotional stability coming from love and taking each step to achieve your success. You have to take each step very carefully. You have the High Priestess. Intuition. You know, see life from a higher perspective. You've got to come in from a place of spirituality, your sacred knowledge, your inner knowing. 8 of Pentacles. High standards is what I'm getting from this card. The Magician. Like, these are all excellent cards. The energy here is really good. The Magician. Manifestation. Skilled. Right? It takes a very, like, these mountain goats are very skilled on what they do. Like, go, I'm here, right, okay. I'm sorry, they're like, I'm hearing 3 different conversations at the same time in my head. Okay, I want you to go on YouTube and watch videos of mountain goats. I've never done that. I'm going to do this after this. Because it's like fascinating to, how are they on this tiny little ledge of a perch up on the side of a cliff? Watch how they maneuver, how they get around each other even, because there's always a bunch of them. They're never there by themselves. So the ability, the Magician, the skill and ability, the 8 of Swords. So what I'm getting, they want me to move this to the front of the line, the limiting. Okay, Libra, my camera shut off while I was moving this over to here, and I didn't notice till after I thought I was done and finished, so I gotta go back to where I left off. So this was the limiting and negative thoughts, those limiting beliefs, and And then the Tower card in reverse is the fear of change. They want me to read the Capricorn card. Capricorn asks us to dive deep into the sea of collective consciousness to find a worthy dream and then work on it and walk it to the mountaintops. Capricorn, the cardinal earth sign, is ruled by Saturn. Its symbol is a mergoat, half sea creature, half mountain goat. That's so funny. I was not aware of that. And I spoke of the mountain goat. And the sign is connected to our bones and knees, the equipment we use to climb stairs and achieve our goals. The action card says this situation needs a good and healthy structure, foundations upon which you can solidly build. Capricorn imbues ambition and drive, determination, willpower, and precision. When used with integrity, these qualities culminate in the gift of leadership. The mergoat reminds us to dive into spirit, into the dream world, get a vision for the good of all sentient beings, then do the work needed to manifest it. Yep, the Magician card is here. Find motivation, set a goal, and build with integrity. Mountain goats climb easily up and down, but aren't as comfortable on flat terrain. Oh, I did not know that. Capricorn energy can leave you depressed when you feel flat and see no progress. If you can't fish, mend the nets. Look for what can be done now and make it a project. Make short-term plans, then take you to medium-term goals and help you climb your mountain over time. Celebrate each step. That's good advice. Celebrate each step. And they're showing me each step. Capricorn encourages you to practice skills. This is what he's doing. He's mastering his craft. Practice skills and develop spiritual disciplines. Learn to control yourself, not others. Lead rather than dictate. Look for guidance from elders or experts and grow your personal authority. Observe and savor not what you think you can or can't do, but what you have actually done. Okay, I like that. All right, and then we have, I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. Yep, this blue dragon is here to help you. I love how all the cards always clarify and connect together, right? Libra, thank you so much. I truly appreciate you being here and checking out this video. If you liked it, please click the like button. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that tab notification at the end of this video and share my videos. I look forward to connecting with you next time, Libra. Love and light.